Good morning, nesters. It's Heidi with Nest Pretty. I am a curator of a Nest Pretty lifestyle, which means making small choices. These adds up to a beautiful life. And I'm here to talk a little bit about part 2, how we never have time to do it right the first time, but we always have time to do it over. And on that note, I want to talk about my granny shoes, because what I have found in my own personal life, everybody is different, but I have found that whenever my knees, my hips, my lower back start to tweak and start to hurt, it's usually because my shoes are dead. And I learned this when I was training for marathons back in the day. And I learned that shoes are made to only last, at least running shoes, 300 to 500 miles. And I always knew immediately when my shoe had died, because my knees would start hurting. I could run for miles and never have any pain, but the minute my shoes died, it's over. And I think that's true with everyday life as well, especially if you have a job where you are on your feet all day. So our feet are our foundation, holding up our entire body. And if that foundation is no good, don't be surprised if you have a little pain throughout your body. So I personally learned about these shoes. They're called Arco Pedico, and they come in many different colors. I always go with the classic black, and they have a fabulous arch in them, a really fabulous arch. I can work for hours and hours and have no fatigue in my body because these shoes are just such a great foundation. But as time goes on, these die as well. I don't know how many miles I can put on them, but they don't last forever. Nothing does. So the minute I start feeling tweaks and twerks, then I know I need to replace them. So let's say I'm like, I don't have time to buy shoes. I don't have money to buy shoes. Before you know it, you're in pain and you're having to deal with a whole nother problem. So it kind of ties in with that whole thing that we don't have time to do it right the first time, but we have time to deal with the consequences. So think about your foundations and make sure that they're supporting you. That's my little tip of the day. Oh, and yeah, I thought I would share with you my curler situation. I am in love with these curlers. I don't even know if you can buy them in the store. I found them and donated years ago. But I washed my hair last night, and what I love about these curlers is they get heated from the inside, and then they have these metal clips on this part, so the hair is getting heated from the inside and the outside. And generally speaking, this is just what I do. I walk around, get my makeup on, get dressed, leave these curlers in as long as I possibly can. And then these curls will last me a couple of days. Of course, I put my hair up a lot because it's a little warm, you know. But these are what the curlers look like. And I try to use as little heat as possible on my hair because I want it to be healthy. If you're gonna have long hair, it should be healthy. Otherwise, what's the point? I am not sentimentally attached to unhealthy hair. It's got to go. So this is Heidi talking about our foundation, making sure it's strong to support our bodies, and sharing with you this fabulous little hot curlers. This message is brought to you by Young Living. Their PSK is still on sale today, which is another great foundation for a healthy lifestyle. If you want help, just text me. I hope you all have a lovely day.